talk to you guys about something really, really serious today. I want to talk to you guys about, well, maybe ask a question. I need to know, do you think, when is it safe not to use a condom with somebody that you're dating? When is it safe? Some people will say, you can go and get tested together and know your status, or whatever. If you guys go together, you're both negative, okay, it's cool, then we can go bareback. But I'm gonna one up on you and tell you that it's never safe. I don't care if you're married, it is never safe. And I hope that people won't look at this like I don't believe in the institution of marriage. It's not that I don't believe that that you can't have a good relationship, but what I do know is that if you are promiscuous, you should always use a condom, because just because you're in a relationship does not mean that you're not doing other people, so you never know. And men, when they cheat, most of the time they're not thinking about us at home. They're thinking about what's happening at that particular time. So when they step out on you, 9 times out of 10 a man is not wearing a condom. Now, it's a lot of brothers probably will come on the page, see this little video, and try to act like, I'm man bashing, but I'm not. Because, black women have the highest level of HIV and AIDS. And you have to ask yourself why. And why is because the men that we're with are not honest with us. They're just not. We date men who say that they're men, but they really on the DL. We're dating men who are saying that they're your husband and your committed boyfriends and spouses for 15 years, and what's really happening is you're not the only one. And so, of course, because they, trying to hold together these lies, they telling the other person that they the only person that they sleeping with. So if they were to wear a condom with that person, it would look kind of suspicious. So therefore, they put you at risk at the sake of their manhood, or whatever you want to call it. They're putting you at risk. And I can't say that it's not that they don't love you, but a lot of men value their egos and machismo more than they do about the consequences of what they're going to do for 15 minutes. A man can ruin your fucking life after, a man can ruin your life after 15 minutes of sometimes unsatisfying sex. So you owe it to yourself. And if your honey or your husband or whatever asks you, hey, you're my woman, because the nigga, they'll try to throw that guilt trip on you. If you're my woman, ain't my woman and my wife, we not gonna be using no condom. That's that old ignorant ass mentality that people use. Unless, you can always, you're gonna have to judge for yourself, but I'm just telling you for your own safety. A friend of mine just had a real scare. I won't go into details about what her scare was, but needless to say, she was with this person for a very long time. Her results turned out after a long, vigorous time to be okay. But initially, it felt like her life was over. The only way to prevent that, is to continue to wear a condom throughout the relationship, no matter how long you're in a relationship. If you decide to procreate, then that's the time, to me, to go and get tested. And, right after the test results, look, this is when we about to make it happen. Not 6 months from now or whatever. I believe the statistics, you'll have to look it up. I believe that you can know if you are positive. I think they said 22 days. I'm not sure. 22 days after being infected that you can get some type of positive result. I don't know, but look it up for yourself. It's relatively quickly. The issue is that as black people, we have problems with taking our tails to the doctor because we don't want to hear the news, especially our black males. Our black men are more than likely not going to go to the doctor unless, they got blood coming out of their ass. They're just not going to go for a checkup and do those type of standard things. There's there's